to watch dawn, but the clouds didn't really materialize, unfortunately. It's 4 to 7 now. I'm just walking back to shelter from the privy. I throw the pack on and off I go. Pops has already left about 20 minutes ago. The two young women who are doing the long trail will be on the trail shortly too, and Stargazer is still packing up her stuff on her bunk when I left. Feels like rain could be in the offing, but you never know. I believe AT weather said that it would be between 8 and 10, and possibility later, but low percentages, and even said mostly sunny. So if it is rain, it shouldn't be all day, and should be a good day. And we're going to do from 15 to 22 miles, depending on terrain and how I feel. There's one big hill, but otherwise it's fairly level. Maybe just rocky, who knows. But off I go. Looks like my recording didn't record, so even though I'm going uphill here, I'll go very slow. Rain seems to have been averted. It's 9 o'clock right now. The sun has been out for half an hour at least. It was gray there for a while, but nothing came of it, thankfully. Although something could happen later. And it's supposed to be good weather for the next couple of days. I was saying how I'm aiming for a 22-mile day, but at this speed it feels like forever. To a cabin, there's a door, and a fireplace inside. But barring that, the shelters at 16 and 18 miles, so they're more likely. There's a town at like 24. And there's a hostel there that looked very nice. It's like a bunk room, but all the beds looked nice with sheets and everything. And like for 35 or something like that. And all you can eat kind of self-serve breakfast where they give the pancake mixings and stuff. Cereals, I guess, toast. So maybe they have Vermont maple syrup. But I don't know, check-in is like 1. So I could walk in, have time to look around and that, but it'd be almost a waste of a day. If I could sit outside or something and use their internet, that would be good. Because that would be the big reason I would go in and have a shower. I can't remember if they have laundry or not, but probably something around there. Have to look again. But we'll see how I feel about all that tomorrow or tonight. So, talk to you in a bit. Just came upon this shelter, the Story Spring Shelter. I guess it's right on the AT. Anyway, I'm hoping the AT continues in this direction. 6.8 to the top of the mountain. So, let's say, being a mountain, 4 hours, 1 o'clock. Should be at the top at the latest. Oh, here I'm just stopped by a little brook with a bridge, and old friend Hollywood Tom is sitting here. And yeah, just had a little bit to eat. Now I can feel a few raindrops finally. So put the back cover on and keep walking. I guess another 4 miles or so to get to the mountaintop, and then downhill from there. Well, I'm heading out, and it's starting to rain. It's going to be a tough slog up that hill in the rain. At least 3 hours, I imagine, from now. I'll be at the top. Although Hollywood Tom did mention that being the weekend, Saturday, they may have the gondola that you can take down to the bottom to a restaurant. And I guess we might have to pay to get back up. Might be worth it, just for the fun. Let's see how wet I am and everything, how miserable I've become. Never enjoy the rain now. Well, never did, I guess. Fire tower. Over there is the ski hill with the gondola. I'm thinking about walking over there and get the free gondola ride to the bottom, and I guess back up the top. So the restaurant's at the bottom. It's already 2 o'clock though, and it's at least another 4 hours to the Plan B shelter. So getting to the gondola and back here is 0.7 miles each way. Then the time for the ride could be a long day, or maybe I'll stop at the camping spot, but it's money for camping at that one. Well, we'll see. Figure it out as I go along, like usual. I see Hollywood Tom just showed up. I was talking with the caretaker a bit there at the bottom. And quite a view up here. You can hear the wind though, blowing hard above the trees. Wrong way.
You want one of you here?
Oh, no, it's okay. I've already done a selfie with me up there. Ooh.
That was quick, all the way up and down?
on the gondola, going down to the bottom, and let's see, it's 2:28 now. I'll probably get something to drink, maybe something to eat, I doubt it, and then right back up, take the 10-15 minute walk back to the fire tower, and continue on. Well, I'm back in the gondola at my $13 very basic hamburger. Water, filled up one of my bottles, bumped into two people that I met before, but one was promo. He saw me and came over and bumped fists, and another young woman I remember meeting in a shelter, but I can't remember how long ago it was. Anyway, she was there. So I guess there's a music festival happening here, and it's like 3:15, so it's like, well, I better get going. I've still got plenty of miles to go to the shelter. Probably another 3 hours worth of walking. So a later day than I want, and not as far as I want, but I had a little fun. You know, get the gondola ride, and got to see a bit of the resort here, and had a hamburger, even though, you know, it was okay, but nothing special. I don't care about the cost. Oh, that's a nice looking lodge there. So, back to the top, and like I say, then walk back to the fire outlook, and then continue on from there. So I've added a mile, a little over a mile to my day. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Checked my email, I was able to pick that up. Yeah, tired. By the way, the resort is Stratton, Vermont. Not those two walking up this big hill. These three are maybe going to try to do the whole mountain. That's a climb. I was just looking at the gondola going down, and it was pork rinds in his pack. And there goes another. No, that wasn't a hiker. So, so I guess he's behind me. Maybe he'll be at the shelter with me tonight. I can't get an accurate reading about how far it is from here because I'm off trail too far, and it doesn't. It gives it, I think, bird's eye or bird, you know, straight line distances and not the trail distance. So I said like 4 miles, but I know it's much further than that, like 10. I guess that's the caretaker tent over there. I made it to the shelter. There's a lady with a hammock. A guy who's out doing, I think, 1 week camping. He's doing over 20 miles a day. He did 27 one day. Oof. Powerful young guy. Spanish guy who's doing a section hike for a week. And me. And there are only the two of us in the shelter at the moment. It's pretty dark in there. And I don't expect anybody else to show up. So I think that's it for the night. William B. Douglas Shelter.
Finally out.
Nope, still going.
Hello.